Welcome back to a special 1-hour Wintario coming to you tonight from Niagara Falls, and we're ready now for our big $100,000 grand prize. Of course, we use all 6 machines, and there are 10,000 possible prizes from this one draw alone. So lots of luck to you, and we need all those machines rolling again. Back out to Greg Beresford.
Lady and her daughter from Niagara Falls. Your name is?
Barbara Durand and Sylvia Durand.
Sylvia, this is some homegrown talent here. What are you going to do, Sylvia? Tell us.
Enfant bisou.
Ah, blows a kiss. Thank you very much, Sylvia. Okay, now on we get with business here.
Thanks for your help. I would like to mention that we had a question this week. They asked, why do we have 5 winners of $100,000? Well, the Lottery Corporation would be more than happy to answer all of these questions. This one letter didn't have a name or an address, but if you have any questions at all, except my home phone number regarding the show during our Wintario, then please write to our PR department at the Ontario Lottery Corporation. Include your name and address, and we'll answer those questions and letters as quickly as possible. We have a 0 heading for $100,000. Next, we have a 6. From the 3rd machine, Mary holds up an 8. And a 0. Following that, we have a 6 with a dot under the 6. It takes one more number for this big grand prize. It's a 1. So if you have 068, 061 in that order, then you are one of the 5 lucky winners of $100,000. So congratulations to the almost 10,000 winners on that draw alone. Mary, if you'll reload all those machines, now it's time for tonight's windfall number. That's good for a free book of 5 Wintario tickets for next week. All you have to do is match 2 consecutive digits. All right, Roy, we need only 2 machines rolling this time. And we're back out to Greg with a guest.
Nancy Hicks, who is... tell us what you do, Nancy, first of all.
I'm president of the Niagara Falls Chapter Kidney Foundation.
You know, how has Wintario and the Kidney Foundation got together over the years?
We started selling tickets 7 years ago when our chapter was incepted, and all the money we raise goes towards the research for kidney disease.
Okay, and all that work you've done entitles you to press the button. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy Hicks. 250,000 possible winners of a free book of 5 Wintario tickets right now. It's easy. You match 2 digits, you get 5 free Wintario tickets for next week's draw. 1 number down, 2 numbers. First of all, Mary holds up a 6. So look for a 6 on your ticket, but right after the 6, you must have another 6. So if you have 6 in any order on your ticket, then you've just won a free book of 5 Wintario tickets, and you have 1 week to claim your prize. Mary, if you'll reload those 2 machines. Still to come, we have another bonus draw for a vacation weekend for 2, as well as our mystery bonus draw. We'll be right back with more bugs right after these messages. Our special 1-hour Wintario coming to you tonight in front of the Niagara Falls themselves. Right now it's time for our 2nd bonus draw for the evening, and in keeping with the theme Ontario, yours to discover, we're giving away another vacation weekend for 2 in Ontario, and there's a whole list of packages available. So once again, you must match all 6 digits, so we'll have those 6 machines rolling. Back out to Greg Beresford.
I found a lady that I could talk to all night. Tell me, first of all, what your name is.
Marion Zeiger.
Marion's forefathers owned the land that we're standing on around Niagara Falls, something like 400 acres of it.
Yes.
You're the last in the line?
Yes.
You're telling me that you lived where until very recently?
Niagara Falls, just 2 blocks from the falls, on the River Road.
You've just sold it.
Sold
the last bit of the rock.
The homestead.
Well, it's nice to have you on the show. This is a history we're making tonight. Thank you very much for being here.
Once again, thank you. And if you match all 6 digits right now, you've got yourself a holiday in Ontario. Just waiting for 3 machines to drop. We already have 3 down. Remember, we still have our mystery bonus prize coming up tonight during our special 1-hour telecast from Niagara Falls. And another look at the Niagara region. We have a 3. Next, we have a 7. This is all part of your weekend vacation. And a 4. Following the 4, we have a 5. Takes 2 more numbers, Mary. From the blue ball, it's an 8. And we complete it with a 1. So if you have 3, 7, 4, 5, 8, 1 in that order, then you've just won a holiday weekend for 2 in Ontario. Okay, Mary, if you'll reload those machines, remember, if you are a winner, please contact the Wintario Prize Office for a list of the Ontario holiday packages available. And we'll continue our visit to Niagara, and remember, anything can happen. You might even make headlines.
Working with you is a barrel of laughs, but this is ridiculous.
Stop rocking the boat.
See, after we go over the falls in a barrel, what happens next?
Plenty.
Look scared.
You're going to have a whale of a time at Marineland. 2 killer whales, to be exact, Can-Do and Nootka. Each one weighs about 4 tons. So when they perform, they really perform. And there's a whole crew of crazy dolphins who put on an incredible show. It goes on all year round in the Aqua Theater. And in summer, they've got Indian elephants and tigers on board to round out the show.
And if you feel like splashing around a bit on your own, try the Dufferin Islands just off the Parkway. It's a supervised swimming area sprinkled with 14 islands. The whole family can take time out to cool off.
The best way to see the Niagara Whirlpool is from the Spanish Aerocar. At this point in the river's course, it's forced to make a 90-degree turn, and the centuries of crashing water have gouged out this spectacle. The Aerocar takes you on a 1-kilometer round trip high above the turbulent waters.
Another spectacle is North America's tallest Ferris wheel at Maple Leaf Village. You should see the view from the top of that one. And if you'd like to be a little closer to the ground, try a double-decker bus tour or a leisurely ride in a caleche.
You know, Greg, Niagara Falls wouldn't be Niagara Falls without Clifton Hill, because here you'll find some of the big hotels as well as some of the liveliest night spots.
Yeah, not only that, there are actually 7 museums on this street. Tussauds Wax Museum, the Movie Land Wax Museum, House of Frankenstein Wax Museum.
Good.
Let's see, the Castle Dracula Wax Museum. Then there's the Houdini Magical Hall of Fame, the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, and you know what else? The Guinness Museum of World Records.
That must be some kind of a world record.
Oh, probably.
When night comes to Niagara, the falls take on the colors of the rainbow. It's illuminated every evening of the year, and it's a treat worth waiting for.
Right now, we're at the top of the Skylon Tower, and it goes without saying, the view is just terrific. You can see the lights of Niagara Falls, Ontario, and right across the river its sister city, Niagara Falls, New York.
You know, Greg and I had a great time touring the peninsula, and I wish I had a couple of days to explore some more, but I feel like I just got started. You must be tired after that bike ride.
Well, it's nice just to sit here and take it all in, but the Niagara Parkway is really something to see, and the next time I'm going to have to ride it in the other direction. There's so much to take in.
All in all, the Niagara region is quite a place, and it's yours to discover right here in Ontario.